Guys, and welcome to my everyday makeup routine. So I wanted to make one of these for like so long because I just love watching Get Ready With Me's on TikTok. I'm addicted to them. Okay, let me put my little bunny ears on. My name is Bella Hadid. First things first, I use the Morphe Prep and Set Mist. Then I use the Revolution Pro Illuminating Glow Primer. This is basically like all gone because I use it every day. Oh my god, it might actually be gone. Okay, I got as much as I possibly could out of that. I feel like it just makes my skin glowy. I've been picking at my face so unbelievably badly lately. Someone help me, please. I can't actually find my eyebrow gel because I let my friend use it the other day and now it's gone. So I'm just gonna add color to them and leave them in their natural shape today. Yeah, so I use the Colorstay Semi-Permanent Brow Ink and I basically use this to like outline the bottom of my eyebrow and then I blend it out. Yeah, and then I would usually at this point go in and just blend that out with my eyebrow gel. But it's gone, so I'm using the, the label's completely gone, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Benetint? Wait, Benefit Brow Tint or whatever. That's the brows. I mean, they're fine, I guess. I feel like my eyebrows is one thing that I've just never been able to do right. Like, I just never like the way my eyebrows look. I use the Screen Queen Milani Natural Finish Foundation. This is what it looks like. This is in the shade 210 Golden Shell. Does anyone else wrist get like so unbelievably sore using their beauty blender? Maybe I just like fucking beat my face too much, but oh my god, my wrist always gets so sore. Doing my makeup is literally a workout. Okay, I like to do my bronzer and blush before my concealer because I really like having bright under eyes. And I think that like when I put concealer on first and then do the rest, that my concealer kind of gets lost and I have to redo it anyway. So yeah, I use the Revolution Pro Cream Contour and Bronze in the shade Light. I eat this shit up. I've tried a lot of cream bronzers and I love cream bronzer, but I find that it like sometimes looks patchy or like not that cute. I love this stuff. Slay. This stuff I find helps blend out my product so much easier. I find like cream products sometimes take a little bit to like really blend it in, but like this stuff helps a lot with the products blending on my face. If I could only use one product for the rest of my life, it would be bronzer. I love it. I love looking tan. I also set fake tan like my body, even though I still look pale as hell. I'm usually more pale than this. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. This is like as tan as I get, but my face is a lot lighter than my body at the moment. I know, I'm a fake ass bitch. I'm fooling the masses, and that is what we're aiming to do. Also, I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Every time I blend anything on my nose, it starts running. I literally like lightly blend it out and my nose still just doesn't enjoy it and it starts running like a motherfucker. Now blush. I use the Milk Makeup lip and cheek thing stick in the shade Work. Although I do find this like disappears really fast. Maybe it's because I blend it out with my beauty blender. I don't know. But it disappears really fast but I feel like all blush does. Blush just doesn't stay for that long. Next step is concealer. I use the, this is destroyed, look at this bottle. I use the NATO Full Coverage Concealer. I really like this shit. I let this dry on my face for a second. That's the concealer. And then, okay, now it's time for powder. I use 2 different powders. I use the Designer Brands translucent powder. It's all rubbed off. I don't really know what it's called. I've used a lot of this. And then I also use the Raw Superfood Infused Beauty. The reason I use 2 different ones is because this is translucent. This is like colored. This is slightly too dark for me. This isn't really translucent. It's like literally white powder. So I use both. Okay, so I use this one and I put it really only in the corners of my eyes and then down my nose, and I use it kind of to bake. I take this big old fluffy brush and I take some more of this and I powder my entire face. And I also get rid of like the excess powder that I left under my eyes. I take the same brush that I used for cream contour and I use powder bronzer. This is OXX Studio Bronzer in number 2. It's destroyed. I've had this for 4 years. Let me tell you, wait, look how much is left. That. This is literally from Kmart and I love it. I don't know. It's such a good bronzer and it was so cheap and I don't want to try any other powder bronzers. I use a little fluffy brush. I go into the same bronzer and I contour my nails with that. That's bronzer done. Now powder blush. I use the other side of that brush and I use the Chi Chi Vila Diva little trio palette, and I only use this color because it's the same color as my cream blush. But do you see what I mean? The cream blush is gone. Like, it was never there. Why did I put it on? I don't know. It disappears so fast and it really is heartbreaking. It's highlighter time. So, alright. I use the James Charles palette. Never put this shit down. I use this as highlighter. And then I use this up here, the like lighter one, as the highlighter in my inner corner of my eyes. I take the like highlighter on a big ass fluffy brush like this, and I put it down the bridge of my nose, on the tips of my nose, put it on the Cupid's bow, and then on my cheeks. Alright, then I take this tiny little fluffy brush and I dip into that other shade, the lighter shade, and I put that in the inner corners of my eyes. Alright, now it's time to work on my eyes. I'm going to take that same fluffy brush that we use for my nose and take the same bronzer and put like a tiny bit in my crease, just so that like my eyes kind of blend through to the rest of my face. Or a really small flat brush and I dip, this used to be the same color bristles as this, and I dip into the same James Charles palette in the black, like just a complete black color. And I put this on my waterline. I don't know if it's good to put eyeshadow on your waterline, but I've been doing it for years and I've had no issues with it. So I use the Maybelline Colossal mascara. Another thing I'm really picky with is mascaras. I hate all mascaras except this one. No, I don't hate all mascaras. I really like the blue CoverGirl mascara. I don't mind the Lash Sensational mascara, but I'm really picky. Okay, I'm gonna have to look in my mirror, so I'm so sorry, but you're gonna see this angle of me. This is a new one, so it has a lot of product in it, so it makes it a little bit clumpy. So I think this is an old Lash Sensational bottle, but it's completely dried out, like there's no product on it whatsoever, and I just use this, split my eyelashes up a bit because this is brand new, so it's quite clumpy. Like, how does this always happen? Lastly, lips. I don't do much on my lips. I literally just put a lip oil on them. I use the Imco Beauty lip oil in Sheer Pink. That's all I do to my lips. Okay, and then finally I use the Morphe Prep and Set Mist again, and I cover my eyelashes because I don't want the mascara to bleed, and I just... Okay, this is the final look. I mean, it's not much special because this is literally just how I do my makeup every day. Okay, goodbye.